just not important to be classy and chic in whatever you wear, but you also need to know what you have to eat and how to make your room look very classy and elegant. Well, that is the reason we here at Good Life give you some important tips how to eat the right food, and also what's the best cuisine served in the restaurants over here in Cochin, and also we show you some of the exquisite collections of home decor across the state, and also show you what's trendy and what's not. Hi friends, and welcome to our fashion segment. Well friends, everybody strives to be beautiful. What exactly is beauty? Well, it's a very relative term. Definition differs from one person to the other. Beauty is just not skin deep, but beauty is just the way how you lead your lives that makes you a beautiful person. Well, on this note, we begin our fashion segment. In today's fashion segment, I have come to the Shima store right here at Panampilly, Nagar. Some exclusive collections that we are going to showcase to you today is right over here. Well friends, I remember once Yves Saint Laurent mentioned saying that the most important thing in a dress is the way the women adorn it. So friends, it's very important that the woman who is wearing the dress carry herself very elegant, very classily, because that can make any shabby dress look very elegant and very sophisticated. So the first collection that we are going to showcase to you is something in black, a color full of mystery, of color which depicts self-control, and color which depicts power. So the first collection is a beautiful kurta in black right here. It's done up in cotton fabric. Since it's cotton, it's very suitable for the weather right here, because cotton is such a beautiful fabric, and about that, the best part about using cotton is that it's a breathable fabric. So it keeps you really cool in the summers, and something which is a must-have during this hot, scorching heat over here in Kerala, you really need to wear those cotton fabric. So if you have something so elegant and classy like this, you really can wear this probably, when you go for work, or probably, those movies and all that you do with friends. This would be your apt choice. The best part I like about this particular kurta would be this orange color Lehriya Bandhani piping that is given towards the sleeve, then the yoke area, the bottom of the yoke area, and also the border. It's nicely, it gives you a stark look and gives you that, it brightens the entire kurta, which is done in black. Though it's completely plain black, it has a beautiful feel to it because of the cut, the asymmetrical cut which is given towards the bottom area. This layered asymmetrical cut gives you a nice, refined yet casual feel to the kurta, making you look very chic and stylish. As you all know, dupatta can perk up anything, any outfit. So probably using a nice Lehriya orange color, a tangerine color dupatta, or probably a nice black color dupatta will really perk up the outfit and make you look very stylish. These days, terracotta earrings are too much in vogue and trend. So probably a nice terracotta jhumka earrings or a nice pair of earrings of your choice would really perk up the entire attire, making you look very chic and stylish at the same time. The color black makes you look very elegant, and if you have something as classy and chic like this, then you are rare to go. So you can probably wear this to your workplace, or even, as I mentioned before, to one of those movies that you go with your friends, and you can make it look even more stylish with your footwear. Probably if you want to wear those pair of mojas, you can go ahead. Also, if you want to make it look very simple, probably a nice slip-ons would do the trick. But if you really want to look more elegant and more classy, then probably wedge heels would do the trick. So friends, this is our first collection in today's fashion segment, a beautiful kurta in cotton and in black. So I'm sure all you ladies out there would love this collection. So let's see what is the second one. As we all know, kalamkari is derived from the Persian word which means kalam, which means pen, kari, work. So it's nothing but the art which is done using a pen. That is the literal meaning of kalamkari. Well, there are two types of kalamkari work. One being the Sri Kalahasti work. Sri Kalahasti work is one type of kalamkari work, and the other one is the Machilipatnam style. So these are the two styles of kalamkari work. Well, again, how did this kalamkari work come into place? How did it all originate? Well, as we all know, kalamkari work show its traces back to Andhra Pradesh. It's a very famous work from Andhra. And how it all worked is, there was this group of musicians, singers and painters who used to go from village to actually tell a lot of stories about Hindu mythology to these village dwellers. These people were called as the Chitrakatis. And these people actually used to do a lot of painting on fabric, extracting plants right there on the spot. And that's how this kalamkari work came into place. So this is a small story that I wanted to tell you about kalamkari. Well, let's get right over here into this particular collection. Well, as you can see over here, it's a beautiful collection, and since it's kalamkari work throughout, it looks very, very sophisticated, and above all, looks very elegant. Apart from this, generally kalamkari work is generally done with natural dyes and is generally more light colored, and here you can see it's beige and maroon color mixed, and a beautiful sleeveless collection, and the yoke area has a different pattern and the lower area has a different pattern, making it look very beautiful and sophisticated. And another USP of this particular kurta would be the asymmetrical cut which is given on the bottom. The best part about asymmetrical cut is that, those people who have a heavy bottom or probably a heavy upper part look very slender when you have this particular asymmetrical cut. And asymmetrical cut is very much in vogue these days. And when you have a cotton kurta like this, when you have an asymmetrical cut in the kurta, and when you have something like kalamkari work which is so much in vogue, then what are you waiting for? All you need to do is head to the Shima store and get this collection, because this collection is going to make you look a head turner and above all, elegant personified. The next collection again is in black, something slightly on a heavier side, but very beautifully done, very, very, very beautiful, elegant and sophisticated. Well, this is our next collection. This collection is very, very sophisticated and elegant drape, and the best part about this is probably the color combination that has gone into the making of this particular sari. You can see there is the golden fabric, then there is the black, and then to break the monotony, you have the red piping throughout. Well, this, as you can see, is a half and half sari. You have the golden shimmer georgette over here, over the top layer, and towards the bottom, you have a black georgette fabric that is being used. So this gives you a slightly look of those lehenga cholis, or you can just pass out like that. Again, it looks very different and very, very classy. The entire area, that is the area which you are basically covering, the upper part, is covered with motifs, and motifs are very, very trendy, very elegant and very trendy even today. And these borders are again the brocade borders, which again is done in antique and looks very classy and elegant. The monotony is broken by using nice beautiful red piping, nice dark bright red piping. One look at this and you know, oh my god, it really oozes a lot of oomph if you adorn this particular drape. Towards the lower area, you can see beautiful antique embroidery work which has been given attached to the border, and this itself gives it a very rich look and a very elegant and classy feel to this entire drape. This also comes with a beautiful blouse, which again is in silk. This is again in red color, so again it's total contrast to the sari, and it also has a nice brocade border. The total look and feel of the sari is very rich, very elegant and sophisticated, something which you can really wear to those high profile functions or to a nice big banquet events and look very classy and a head turner. You are definitely going to attract a lot of compliments once you adorn this particular drape. But friends, it's always not just about getting the right sari or the right fabric, but it's also about the way you wear this particular sari. And as I mentioned before, a fit and healthy body is the best fashion statement. So if you really have a nice fit and healthy body and you wear a drape or a sari like this, trust me, you will be the head turner in whichever function that you're gonna go. And if you have it, you need to flaunt it. So probably you can just wear the sari in a one layer, or probably wear it like, you know, thin pleats and look very elegant, and that also gives you a nice slender frame. If you really have those washboard abs, why not flaunt it and look really attractive and pretty? So again, about the accessories, since the sari itself is slightly on the heavily embellished side, you can probably tone down the accessories a little bit. But a must-have would be a nice bright red bindi and you're ready to go. A nice updo hairstyle or probably a nice side braid would really complete the look and make you look very elegant and very classy. Our last collection in this fashion segment is a beautiful anarkali collection, again in cotton fabric. So since it's cotton, it's more of a casual look, and it's very refined even though it gives you a casual touch. Well, this is a beautiful anarkali kurta which is done up in a beautiful hue, that is the magenta, and the combination of magenta and black is a very beautiful combination. As you can see over here, the yoke area has same Jaipur cotton fabric done in different prints. So you can see here you have 3 different prints which is given in the yoke area. That makes it look very striking and different. And when you can see over here, the whole body, you have these panels. So when you have panels all around the body, that gives you a very slender frame. I mean, you look a little thinner comparatively, you know, compared to the normal kurtas that you wear. And this is a beautiful collection which you can wear in the weather that we have here in Kerala, because cotton makes you feel cool throughout the day. And not only that, you really don't perspire so much because cotton fabric has the ability to really suck those perspiration and make you feel very cool and makes you feel very happy, because when you're all fresh, you feel happy from within. You can probably wear this with a nice pair of jeggings or a nice churi bottom, probably a black or a white would really do the trick. And to in fact complete the look, you can probably add in a beautiful dupatta as well.